Meet Olivia Perkins. Olivia suffered from a rare disease undetected at birth called lymphangioma, a type of vascular birthmark. Olivia's disease attacked her lymphatic system with fatal results. Olivia's condition is rare. Treatment is limited. Very little is known. By the time Olivia's symptoms had presented, it was too late. If this was your child, what would you do? The health of our children should be paramount, yet there continues to be a startling decline in their health and well-being. Why are our children becoming sicker, fatter, and sadder? Did you know? Rare diseases in children are on the rise. Around 200,000 Australian children suffer from a rare disease. 30% will die before they turn 5. Childhood obesity is one of our biggest health issues. 24% of Australian children are obese, and this figure is increasing at an alarming rate. A child's playtime has changed. More sedentary pastimes are preferred. In one generation, we've seen a 70% decrease in kids playing outside in their local neighbourhood. Let's imagine a world where children suffer less. Let's imagine a world where children are healthier and happier. Now stop imagining. Start believing. Start doing. Touch by Olivia Foundation is doing just that. Established in memory of Olivia Perkins, its focus is to improve the health and happiness of children. How? By investing in 2 key initiatives. The first initiative is helping families with children who suffer from rare diseases, especially vascular birthmarks. To date, Touch by Olivia has funded over $200,000 of vital medical equipment. It has also committed $450,000 of funds to establish the Vascular Birthmarks Fellowship at the Sydney Children's Hospital. Its focus is to enable families globally to be networked to the latest medical information and medical experts. By bringing people and medical experts together through this online support network, Touch by Olivia will significantly reduce the isolation felt by families with children who suffer from rare diseases, and possibly, one day, find a cure.
Thank you, Touch by Olivia Foundation.
Thank you, Touch by Olivia Foundation, for all you've done for the hospital. Thank you.
Thank you, Touch by Olivia Foundation.
Its second initiative is creating a network of inclusive playgrounds, enabling children, regardless of ability, to play side by side. Play is crucial to a child's development. All children need to play. Touch by Olivia is committed to improving the standard of play for all children by creating a network of inclusive playgrounds around Australia. Inclusive playgrounds are special playgrounds as they do not discriminate, rather they enable children, regardless of ability, to play side by side. In November 2009, Touch by Olivia opened its first inclusive playground called Livy's Place at 5 Dock, Sydney. This $1+ million facility is Australia's first truly inclusive playground and was crowned Australia's best playground in 2010.
Hi, my name is Sandra and I've got 2 children who've got autism and an intellectual disability. Kingsley's 8 years old and Indra is 6 years old. And life is quite challenging, as you can imagine. Neither child is toilet trained, they've got very limited speech, and they've got a myriad of sensory issues, which means that everyday things that you take for granted can be very, very difficult for them. So one of the things we've actually never explored is using a typical playground, because it's just not geared for our kids. And to be honest with you, we had so many other issues, we kind of put it on the back burner. And I was sent a brief, a detailed description of what this park was going to be. And I still get choked up when I think about this, because I actually started crying when I read this brief, because everything that makes it such an extraordinary challenge to take our children to a regular park had been so completely addressed. It was actually as if somebody had walked in my shoes and knew what my day-to-day life was like.
More have followed, including Livy's Place at Dubbo in 2011. And with the continued support of our corporate sponsors, it is Touch by Olivia's dream that another 40 inclusive playgrounds will be built around Australia. There is no doubt that these facilities are and will continue to change the lives of families on a daily basis. Through these 2 initiatives, we see Olivia's touch extending into communities near and far. What is being felt by thousands of people will be felt by hundreds of thousands more. Don't wait for a tragedy to change your life.